Tell me who it is, and this is what I'll do for you. Tell me who it is. You and your mystery man, former RSW champion, whoever it is. You guys happen to beat SNS, which we know you won't, but if you happen to, I'll leave. I'll take what little pride that I have left, and I'll leave the business that I love, Lane. How about that, huh? But you have to tell me who it is.
Referee! Ref! Oh no! Oh, you do it! Look at his hands! He was going to hit him. He was going to hit him with the police. I swear to God. He was going to hit him with the police. He was going to. My hand! He hit us! I swear to God. I swear to God. Yes! Yes, he hit us! God, please! So I'll leave! I hope he fucking kills you! I'm done! Screw you and screw your channel!
He was protecting! He didn't mean it! He did mean it!
By disqualification, South of Flatwood!
He attacked the ref, come on!
Right there! Right there!
Come on, dude. Watch where you're going, bro. Seriously. Sorry.
Whoa, you're just the guy I needed to talk to.
Alright.
See, Lou, he ran his mouth. He said things that he couldn't back up. He said if his boys SNS lost tonight, that he was going to leave. I'm going to tell you this now. If he leaves, I'm gone too. One of your biggest draws is gone. So listen. You're going to tell Lou to sit tight in that chair at ringside. You're going to tell Lou that all of his sins are catching up to him. You understand me? And you're going to make him watch the rise of Lane Callie and RSW. Now go tell him everything I said and don't you miss a word.
I'm Spooky Lou Carpenbarker, and this is WrestleRoni. You know how we do. Before we get into anything, I want to thank you for listening. I want to thank you for your support. We're 5,500 strong, and I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I want to assure you that the channel's going nowhere. The podcast is going nowhere. And get that out the way. It was a hell of a weekend for your boy. It's been a hell of a few weeks. Talks about peaks and valleys, man. From going to movie premieres and meeting Al Snow to ending my wrestling career. How about that? You saw the beginning there. You know what's been going on with me and Lane Callie. And I guess I have to address things. I have to let y'all know where I stand. I knew damn well what I was doing when I made the stipulation. I knew exactly what I was doing. I was giving myself an out if needed. It's getting deep. I'm in over my head. The guys that I counted on aren't too happy with me. So if things went south, why not get the hell out? Get while the getting's good, you know? So I made the promise that I would leave the building. And I left. Obviously, I came back. I stood there at that window, and I watched them get that title. I watched through the window. Pretty psycho behavior, I know. And I went and tried to grab the title out of their hands. You know how that panned out. Oh, man. I wanted this show to be a success. Spooky Lou's Tales from the Squared Circle, right back in my hometown of Monongah. Last time we was in Monongah with RSW was July 4th. If you don't know what happened there, I come out to make a big announcement to announce Trials of Ascension. We'll get into that too. And instead of announcing it, I got stomped out by Lane Callie, Gen Z, and Tyler Rossfield. So, things definitely got a little more intense that night in Monongah. And I haven't been behaving as myself. People say, your name was just on the flyer. You just had a show. Why? All these things are happening. Why would you want to leave now? Believe me, there's personal stuff. There's a lot that I would love to go into, but I don't think now is the time and place. Lane Callie's enough stress. I promise you that. One day, the true story of Spooky Lou's Tales from the Squared Circle will be told. And it's a doozy. It definitely is a doozy. I'll tell you this. I flyered for days. I put up flyers everywhere. I wanted this to work. I was in a parade. That was cool, giving flyers to people. Hey, you look like a wrestling fan. Come down and see us. That was cool. I worked my ass off, as I have for years, to make this work, to make things better. It's been constant energy, time away from my family, time away from everybody except for my damn computer and DaVinci Resolve, my editing software. I'm tired. I am so tired. Lane Callie, you win, man. You win. You outsmarted me. Obviously, you're smart. Obviously, you can get it done in the ring. I told you if you and Benny won, that I would let you focus on Rucker and the PWL title. That championship match happens on October 31st in Bluefield, I believe. Halloween night. You definitely don't have to worry about me showing up on Halloween night. That's me and my family's time right there. I'll be trick-or-treating with the kids. And you don't have to worry about me for a while, do you? Again, I gave my word that if you were to win, I would walk away. I saw your promo. I saw what you said, that to let management know that I would sit there and watch your rise. Management told me. Believe me, management told me plenty. So what'd you guys do? You went to use the belt. I get the belt. You act like I hit you with the belt. I begged and pleaded with Talise. And, hey, man, I was so mad at you, Talise. I understand, though. What does it look like? The crowd's pleading with her. I'm pleading. But, hey. To Saturday Night Special, I am so sorry. I know I've told you a million times, and I know sorries only go so far. That's another loss for Saturday Night Special because of Spooky Lou. I'm well aware of that, and that sucks. That is terrible. Shame on me. I won't hold you guys up, man. You're VCW Tag Team Champions for a reason. Because you both have busted your ass for years. You're good dudes. You're talented dudes. You're charismatic dudes. I could go on forever. I love you both. Shine. Now you shine, man. If y'all want to know what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep to my word. I'm going to walk away. Man, what a ride it's been. It's been so cool. Talk about a dream come true. Shit that I only dreamed about, that I literally dreamed about, happened. It's crazy, but I've mentioned it to other people. About a week before the wrestling show in Monongah, the first one I went to from RSW, Before that, I'd had a dream that I was working a wrestling show at a mall. And fast forward maybe 5 months after that dream, and I'm with PWL at a wrestling show at a mall. So, makes you wonder, right? You know, like it was meant to be. And, man, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I was at a movie premiere, met Al Snow a couple weeks ago. We still got footage from that to put out there. Fuzz Fest was a blast. Had one last hurrah with the boys in Morgantown. Listened to awesome bands, great music. God, we could go over memories forever. It's something I'm super grateful for that I'll cherish forever. But, Elaine, you're not going to dictate my life. You're not going to tell me what to do. You've fucked me up enough. I'm going to walk away. You're not going to make me stick around. I'm calling your bluff, Lane. You said if I leave, you'll leave. That I take as another slap in the face, because guess who got you in RSW? Guess who got you that opportunity? Guess who got you that buzz? Guess who got RSW that buzz by bringing you in? That was me. There's a lot that I've done. I know what I've done. That's perfectly fine. I know the wrongs I've done. Maybe not all of them, but I'm well aware of quite a few. But Lane, yeah, I don't answer to you. You're a young punk kid. Talented, sure. Smart, conniving. But, yeah, you don't tell me what to do, buddy. I appreciate your efforts. I really do. But it's time for Spooky to take the foot off the gas and recharge. I'm tired. I'm beat. My family deserves more of me. I need more of my family. The day after the Monongah show, if there was any silver lining, I went to a beautiful wedding. And it was really cool to see Air Duzan, Mary, Britt, one of our trainees that he met through wrestling. Wrestling made it happen, man. We've talked about it on the podcast. There's footage, you know. So that's cool to see. Wrestling can be beautiful. Wrestling can tear your heart apart. It can rip it in pieces and just shit all over it. And like I'm the only person this happened to. You know, I'm not going to say that I'm the only one. It's not pity me. It's just time to recharge. It's time to get back to that positive energy that brought us to the dance, brought us to 5,500 subscribers that I preached about in that first episode, that there needs to be more positivity. And so that's where we're going to pivot with the channel, man. Obviously, we're not going to have RSW content, PWL content. I won't be on the road filming. So, believe me, Spooky Lou's had plans forever. I've seen the writing on the wall for a long time, and believe me, there's plenty of contingency plans in place. Stumbling over my words, but that goes back to me saying I knew damn well what I was doing when I cut that promo. People are, how could you say something like that when, you know, you're kind of at the height of what you've been doing in wrestling. You're in a big feud, we'll say. Your name's on the flyer. Spooky Lou's Tell Us from Ringside. Let it be known I didn't book one match for that show. It just had my name, and I'm grateful for that. I quietly canceled Trials of Ascension a couple weeks ago because it just wasn't what I planned for it to be, unfortunately. I assumed it would go one way, and it didn't. And that's okay. That's okay. You know, like I say, I'm not the first person this kind of crap's happened to. I won't be the last. We figure out, we evolve. We learn through our mistakes. We learn through failures. We bounce back. We get better. So, Spooky Lou had to hit rock bottom to start bouncing back. And that's where we're at. It's definitely rock bottom if there ever was. It's been well over 2 years on the road, man. So many different cities, so many matches. I'd love to know how many matches I've filmed and edited, how many cool moments I've been a part of, how many awesome people I've met, whether it's workers, fans. No, I love y'all, and man, it's been some of the best years of my life. I promise you that. It's been an awesome ride. You can go through the channel. You can listen to me talk about it. You can hear the joy in my voice. You can hear me on camera. People bitch all the time that I make little remarks and things when I'm recording. That's me, man. I'm going to continue to make remarks. We're going, like I say, as far as WrestleRoni, we're going to be right here, and now we got a chip on our shoulder. So just imagine the bullshit we're going to get into. So WrestleRoni subscribers are in for a good time. If you're here just as a WrestleRoni subscriber, not a local West Virginia wrestling fan, it's about to get better for you. To the few fans I did have, a lot of them came up to me at the show, said, I thought you were going to have a match. That's why I came. And people have told me it's been the best story they've seen in West Virginia wrestling. That really means the world. It really does. I'm going to tell you, don't count me out yet. If you listen to that promo, that controversial promo that I cut, I said I would step away from wrestling and let Lane focus on the PWL Championship. I didn't say it'd be forever. Believe me, I've got numerous avenues I can pursue, so it's not a concern. It's going to be a while. It's definitely going to be a while. And this may very well be the end. What if it's not up to me? What if I leave and everybody says, well, fuck, we're finally ready to fucking Spooky Lou, back to your normal scheduled programming? Hey, that's a possibility that I can't rule out. And I'm at peace with that. Today, it took me days, man. I'll be honest, straight shoot with you. It took me days. The event was Saturday. I'm recording this on a Tuesday. It took me till today, just a couple hours ago. I wanted to make sure I let RSW management know before I dropped this podcast. I didn't want them to find out through a podcast. I'm super grateful for RSW. I don't think I would be nearly what I am without RSW. At the same time, I'd like to think I did my part. I'd like to think I helped the cause. For not just RSW, for numerous promotions. And you know what? I'll continue to. You don't have to be at a show to make a difference, and I'll prove that. I promise you. So yeah, I might not be my jovial, happy self, and why the hell would you expect me to be? I do feel like a huge weight's been lifted off my shoulders. This is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Lane, you got me. You win. Congratulations, kid. When I saw your first promo around September last year, I knew you'd be something. And you've proven me right since. Go challenge Rucker for the title. Maybe he's just the guy to give you the humbling that I've been wanting. Regardless, I guarantee you it's going to be one of the best title matches in this state. In this state's history, period. Not in PWL history, not in RSW history, VCW, whatever. This will be one of the best championship matches this state has ever seen. Because if I'm good at anything, I think I'm pretty good at recognizing talent. And I assure you, Anthony Rucker and Lane Cali, as much as I can hate to say it, are two of the best in the state right now. We'll find out who the best man is on October 31st. RSW will keep on trucking without me. To the boys, to the locker room, everybody, I'm going to miss you. Thank you for being so welcoming to me. Thank you for the good times. Thank you for the great matches, the great footage, the great times we've had on the channel with the podcast. Hopefully I can get you guys back on in the future. I love you. I love you all more than you'll ever know. That's it, man. I really didn't think, but I'm sticking to my word. That'd be twice going back on not doing something I say I do. And who does that, I'm going to stick to my guns, and I'm going to walk away. I'm going to let the cards fall where they may, and may the best man win. May the cream rise to the top, man. To the young talent, listen to this. Keep busting your ass. I'm watching. I'll do anything I can for you from afar. Keep busting your ass. You're making a difference. We've all made a difference. The West Virginia wrestling scene's in the best shape it's ever been, in my opinion. And it'll continue to grow, with or without me. And that's the machine, man. I'm just a cog in the machine. Granted, I'll be the first to say I don't think I'm the easiest gear to replace, and we'll see. You know, going from a cameraman, I was loving commentary. I don't know, man. I'm rambling. The bottom line is Lane Calley and Benny Connolly outsmarted me, and they got rid of me. They can run amok all they want. Saturday Night Special, I'm so sorry. I can only say it so much, and I know it doesn't mean a shit to you, and it shouldn't. Marcus Twist is getting ready to fight Ron Mathis November 9th. Negative Outlook in Morgantown. I highly encourage you to check that one out. Negative Outlook always puts on a crazy good show. Definitely come check that out. See it live in the flesh. You got to be there live to know what it's about, man. And I'll always cherish those live experiences at pro wrestling, no ring, just like it's all flashing back to me, man. It's been a hell of a cool ride, and I'm grateful for everybody that made that happen, for the cars I've rode in, for the men that gave me those opportunities. Thank you. You don't know how grateful I am. I will keep doing my part for independent wrestling, West Virginia wrestling, but like I say, for now, it's going to have to be behind a computer screen, and I'm content with that. I'm going to miss all y'all at the shows, and that's just not the people in the locker room, the fans. The fans kick ass, man. You guys really do. You're the best. It'll be all right. Hang in there with me. We got a Halloween special to look forward to. Lots of good stuff coming down the pike. Believe me, I promise you. So you'll see. You'll see. It's only a matter of time. Hang in there with me. I do. I love y'all. Thank you again for your support. Go out there and support independent wrestling. If they're in the neighborhood, you got to check it out, man. It's good shit. I promise you. Spooky Lou loves you. There'll be more podcasts. There'll be more videos. But right now, I'm tired. And I'm going home. It's back to the real world for a while. In the meantime, treat each other with kindness and respect. Go out there and live your dreams. Don't take no shit from nobody. I appreciate the hell out of you. Do your thing. Roni's here to stay. Love you.